Hey there, Earth signs. This is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. I'm coming to you on Wednesday, July 15th. I'm calling this a bonus reading for you guys as a thank you for how much love you showed from my what the fuck holiday special last week. Your signs video had 70 views, and I'm so excited because it just shows me that, you know, maybe you guys need a little bit extra information in addition to your mid-monthly. So I'll still do your mid-monthly tomorrow as per schedule, but today is a little extra je ne sais quoi, right? So we'll see what kind of messages we can get for you. Timestamps each for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are in the comments down below, so you can easily find your sign, or, you know, if you're dealing with an earth sign and you want to spy on them, you can select that sign as needed. So, earth signs, let's just get into this, shall we? All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this bonus reading for Taurus. We'll start with Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for July 2020. Okay. I already am having difficulties shuffling. This is a relatively new deck. Okay, there's a good shuffle. All right, Taurus. Don't forget, Taurus, if these messages do not resonate with your sun sign, then check the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs. You may find more relevant messages there for you. Okay. Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Lovers showed itself. Could be a Gemini that you're connected with, or possibly a Taurus Gemini cusper here. But if not, I feel like you're opening yourself up to love, right? You're opening yourself up to a connection. Could be with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but it's a possibility. But you're finally at a point now where you're just open to the idea of love, which is wonderful. I know you guys have been going through it. The sun also popped out, could be a Leo. You might have Leo somewhere in your chart as well, but this is happiness, right? This is happiness. It's the most positive card of the tarot. And you know, it could just be even focusing on, I don't know why I want to say the month of August, but you could be focusing on the month of August. You might be traveling as well, because the sun is also a card of travel. If you do so, please be safe wherever you're going. But if not travel, then this is just, you know, just that happiness, this, you know, idea of opening yourself up to new love has given you a sense of bliss. And that's just how it wants to come out. It's just this sense of bliss, right? Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, it could be a fire sign, right? This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is a feminine energy who's a little bit out of sorts, right? And when this particular queen is unbalanced, she's a little bossy, right? A little bit reclusive, and just trying to get her groove back, right? She's trying to sort things out energetically. She's trying to find her passion and ambition and her drive. As I said that, the Chariot showed itself. So somebody here is ready to make that move, right? They're ready to make this move into possibly a divinely guided commitment, right? Okay, Taurus. Ooh, I'm excited all of a sudden. Okay, very positive. I like it. I'm going to do a heart spread for you, just like I do in my monthly readings. I just love this spread for relationships. So this might be a bit of a longer video, you guys, but I'll try to make the messages as concise as I can. All right. So the center of the reading is the Queen of Cups reversed, followed by Temperance reversed, Page of Wands. Ooh, the Magician reversed. I don't like that. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant reversed. This is your own card, Taurus. So I think that whatever this is, could have been the past energy. Maybe there was an ending of a marriage. But if not, this, you know, you're open to the idea of new love, and it's leaving you feeling a little unsteady, right? Yeah, in the center of the reading is the Queen of Cups reversed. So this is a little bit of emotional instability, perhaps a little bit of fear and anxiety, right? I'm feeling here that somebody is afraid of getting hurt again. And that's why their confidence is a little shaken, right? So if this is a new connection, Taurus, you know, if you're in this new connection, it's leaving you feeling quite excited but jittery because you don't want to get hurt again. Understandable. For those of you who are single, this is what's coming in for you. I keep wanting to say August, so very soon. So beware, right? When you start to feel those jittery feelings of anxiety, just try to monitor your emotions as best as you can, right? You don't want to welcome in that old energy into a new relationship. The recent developments is Temperance reversed. So there could have been a Sagittarius that left, right? The Queen of Wands reversed. Could have been a Sagittarius that checked out, or this is just feeling a little impatient, right? If you're single, you're impatient for a new love, right? It's also just a little bit of that unbalance, right? Kind of a clarification of that emotional instability. So Taurus, it seems like you just need, or yeah, I mean, this could be the person you're connected with too. Maybe you're connected with a Sag that you see as not as optimistic as they usually are, and you're concerned, right? Okay. Future potential is the Page of Wands. I love this card. This is exciting, good news, right? This is, you know, messages of passion, messages of excitement, you know, a little bit of creativity as well. So this is going to spark something new within you, Taurus, that is really going to give you this like blissful excitement experience, right? Lovely. What may hinder this situation is the Magician reversed. So be very careful about your thoughts here. Monitor those negative thoughts as much as you can, because like I said, if you're focusing on what happened in the past, then that will surely come back and infect this new love. So Magician reversed, have confidence that you can manifest this into your life, right? Just have the confidence and have faith that things will come to fruition in their own time. That's also Gemini energy too. So I'm feeling like you could be connecting with a Gemini, possibly a Leo, maybe a Cancer here with the Chariot. Yeah, I mean, it could be anybody, but Gemini energy is quite strong here in this reading. So be mindful, right? Okay, yeah. What you've not considered is the Three of Pentacles. So this person wants to work on this with you. They want the same things. Your goals are aligned and they want to collaborate with you. You know, this isn't going to be a solo venture. You're not going to have to pour all of your energy into this and not have it reciprocated, which is lovely, right? Because Taurus, that's what you look for. Am I not right? You look for a relationship where, you know, you pour in 100% and you know, the other person pours in 100%. It doesn't always work that way sometimes. But that's what is coming in for you. And that's maybe what you've not considered about this situation, is that this person is very willing and eager to put in the same amount of effort and energy that you put into it, which is lovely, right? And the clue to a happy ending here is the Ten of Pentacles. So this will result in a long-term commitment, possibly marriage, but you know, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up there, but at the very least, this will be a long-term stable commitment that will leave you feeling very complete and abundant and excited to keep moving things forward into the next step. So, Taurus, Lovely energy. The only advice that I have for you here, Taurus, and I don't even feel like I need to pull clarifiers, is just be very mindful of that Magician reversed energy. I'm not getting any trickery or deception here. I just am feeling this like hesitation, this, yeah, but what if I can't? What if I don't have enough? What if I'm not good enough? Erase all of those thoughts, because A, they're not valid, and B, well, I don't want to say not valid, but they're not true. They're just not true. That's fear-based, right? B, you do have all the tools. We all do. We just need to give ourselves the positive affirmations to bring those things into fruition. All right, on to Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this bonus reading for Virgo. Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for July 2020. Virgo, don't forget, if these videos do not resonate with your sun sign, then check the videos for your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and you may find a more relevant message there for you. All right. Whoa, okay, that was fast. Page of Pentacles reversed popped out. So I'm feeling here like there is an offer that's coming, right? It's just not here yet. And I think some of you are very focused on this. Could possibly be reconnecting with somebody, you know, maybe it's through work or school. I'm feeling like it's probably somebody younger than you, but if not, then this is just kind of focusing on that offer that's coming. King of Swords reversed. This is a little bit of fear energy, fearing that that offer is not going to come, and so you're kind of closing yourself off, is what I'm feeling. Like kind of going into your hermit mode like you do sometimes, right? Okay, we'll see how those play out in the reading. I'm going to do a heart spread for you as well, Virgo. This is the one that I do in my monthly readings. Okay. I just like this one for relationships because I feel like, you know, it's applicable, right? The Chariot came out, so you could be connecting here with a Cancerian, or perhaps this is the offer you're waiting for from a Cancerian. King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. For me, it's Taurus as a reader because he is a bit stodgy, but this is that stable energy, right? Able to provide for yourself and others, and, you know, very strong, right? Very strong and grounded. The Emperor reversed could be an Aries. This could also be Taurus too, depending on, you know, maybe an Aries, Taurus, cusper. But this is somebody who's struggling a little bit with controlling the situation and trying to, you know, make that page turn upright, right? Getting kind of like a nagging energy almost. Okay. The World reversed, so this is eager for that new chapter to open, right? But I'm feeling like there's something from the old chapter that still needs to be completely closed out before you can move forward, right? Okay. And I have a feeling it's about that King of Swords reversed. Or maybe there was an air sign that you had a falling out with. But I'm feeling more that it's just this, like, this fear that this offer isn't coming. Okay. First card out is the Hierophant. Then the High Priestess. Seven of Wands reversed. The Magician. The Sun. Holy crap, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so something's coming in hot. Yeah, wow. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody riding in with a passionate offer, right? Now, this knight can be a little bit reckless, doesn't really plan ahead, right? Just kind of gets an idea, gets very excited, and goes. Doesn't put forth a whole lot of thought into the details because they don't think the details matter. Might be a little bit of a fiery temper too, and I only say that just because I'm all of a sudden drawn to the fire and smoke here in the background. So this could be somebody who maybe you've been a little bit turned off by that temper. Maybe that's what's giving you this King of Swords reverse kind of energy. But at any rate, you know, there is an offer that's coming in quite passionately. Could be with the Taurus here with the Hierophant card. This is in the heart of the reading. But this is kind of a renewal of faith, right? Tapping into that spiritual side. Could also be marriage, right? Again, don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but it's possible that that's what this person is wanting to offer, right? With that Page of Pentacles reverse. They want to offer marriage. I think they see you as a little bit unbalanced, right? Kind of struggling to ground yourself enough, and you're so stuck in your head in this fear-based mode that they're just not sure if this is even the right time. Okay. Recent developments is the High Priestess reversed. Could be a Pisces. But if not, this is, you know, some type of communication here, I feel like kind of shut down. And I think that maybe there were offers here with the Knight of Wands, but maybe you were tapping into your intuition and feeling like, yeah, I don't know if this is right, you know, and feeling like, you know, this may not be the exact thing that I need in my life right now. And so you just kind of shut down, right? And Virgo, I feel like this was you. I think you just kind of shut down and went into your head trying to analyze the details of the offer, right? Because something didn't sit quite right with your gut. Okay. The future potential is the Seven of Wands reversed. So those walls are going to come down, right? When that offer arrives, I feel like you're going to open up a lot, Virgo. I think that, you know, the bricks you put up, they're going to get destroyed, right? You're going to let down those defenses, and you're going to open yourself up to this offer. What may help this situation here is the Magician. So Law of Attraction. This is Gemini energy, also your energy, Virgo, because it is mercurial. But this is, you know, making sure you're throwing out those positive affirmations so that you do attract the right thing to you, right? Something that you can have faith in, something that is reciprocated and grounded and solid. None of this like ethereal stuff, right? It needs to be a solid commitment, right? So just be sure that you are doing those positive affirmations. Manifest and forget it, right? Throw the energy out into the universe and then go off and do something else. Just go about your day. Don't even think about your manifestation for a while. And then it will come to fruition as long as you remain positive. Speaking of positivity, what you may not have considered is a Leo, possibly here with this sun. Or you might be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. But this is happiness, right? It's also travel. Could be enlightenment as well. I'm kind of feeling like it could be enlightenment. Something is going to click. I think you're going to have a breakthrough moment, and it'll probably be while you're manifesting, right? You'll be, you know, throwing out those affirmations, and all of a sudden, you know, a light bulb is going to go off in your head, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I know exactly what I need to do, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here. And yeah, I'm getting a nod from Spirit. Like, yep, that's what's going to happen. It could happen very soon, right? Because Leo season is literally around the corner. So here in the next several weeks, you might get that clarification within yourself and say, okay, I know what I need to do. Here I go, right? Okay. A clue to a happy ending here is the Knight of Swords. Virgo, I feel like you're the one that needs to reach out here. I think that you need to rush in with communication. Whoever this person was that, you know, I feel like they kind of checked out maybe, because they just didn't see the potential here. They saw you stuck in your head and they were like, well, they're clearly focused on other things. So Virgo, I think this is up to you to decide whether or not you're going to rush in with this communication. Yeah, and I'm feeling like it is going to come from your side. Because once you have this breakthrough, it's going to be like almost like, okay, I know exactly how I need to approach this person, and you're going to, right? And it's coming in fast, right? That Knight of Swords does not rest for very long. He is the most determined and the quickest moving knight in the deck. So that's why I say here in the next like week or two, probably, I would say by the first part of August, you're going to have that clarity and you're just going to go for it, right? Full steam ahead, man. That's kind of what I'm seeing here with the Chariot and these two knights. I think that it's time, right? It's time to just charge ahead. You've got the green light. Beautiful. Okay. I don't think I need to say too much there, Virgo, other than, you know, try not to overanalyze the details too much. Like I said, manifest and forget it, and the answers will come, right? Okay, on to Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this bonus reading for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of July 2020. Capricorn, don't forget, if these videos don't resonate with your sun sign, then please check the videos for your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and you may find a more relevant message there for you. All right. Capricorn, I'm going to do a heart spread for you as well and take a deeper look at what is going on in your situation. Thought I saw the Nine of Wands reversed, but then it popped back into the deck. Let's see. I'm not getting any talkers. Okay, the Two of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like maybe your finances are a little bit out of sorts. Maybe, you know, too much going out, not enough coming in. Might be just juggling a lot of responsibilities too. Nine of Swords, whatever this is, it's keeping you up at night, right? It's leaving you with a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear about the future. And I feel like your financial issues are definitely affecting your love life. I don't have an oracle deck to confirm that, but it's a pretty strong feeling I'm getting. Okay. I know it's affecting a lot of people right now. Okay. Those are all the talkers I got. You guys are quiet today. What's up with that? Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups reversed in the heart of the reading. King of Wands reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. And Four of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very slow moving offer. Could be an offer of commitment, could be an offer of a new job, but either way, this knight takes his time, right? I always envision him, you know, going through the forest and just stopping and kind of, you know, glancing at the trees and getting down and going for a walk and then, you know, getting back on the horse and going. But this is a very slow moving knight, right? And he does so very steadfastly, which is wonderful. But yeah, I mean, it could move quicker, right? Especially if it's a new job. Come on, get the ball rolling here. In the heart of the reading is the Seven of Cups reversed. So I feel like, you know, somebody here selected an option, right? They chose a cup. I'm drawn to this cup with the rose in it. So maybe this is the real deal, but there's still a little bit of doubt, right? There's still just a tiny, tiny bit of doubt that this is going to work out to everybody's benefit. Okay. Recent developments is the King of Wands reversed. So this could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that may be a bit unbalanced right now. But if not, Capricorn, I'm kind of feeling like this is your energy. This is a little bit of frustration. You know, the King of Wands is he's a natural leader, right? But when he feels frustrated, he gets a little too controlling. right? And I feel like maybe you've got a really tight control on your finances, and maybe your partner needs to spend some money to get more money, and you're just holding those purse strings very tightly. It's a possibility. But at any rate, this is just somebody who, you know, when they get feeling a little anxious or out of sorts, or, you know, whatever this is, they're just trying to control everything that they can, right? Without really realizing that the only thing that they can control is themselves. So I think they're just having a hard time balancing everything out. They're probably not sleeping well at night. You know, Capricorn, this could be you. And so they're just feeling kind of fiery, right? Maybe their words are unkind. The future potential is the Three of Cups reversed. I kind of want to clarify this because this could be a couple of things. This could be that, you know, maybe somebody has another option, right? And they haven't told you about it. Or they might have some hidden addictions or, you know, ways of socializing that you're not previously aware of. But I'm also kind of feeling like this is just not being able to share the news with anybody. Not being able to share the news with anybody. And I don't know what that's about. You know what? I'm going to pull a couple of cards to clarify, because that is going to drive me nuts. Why is the Three of Cups reversed, please? This is for Capricorn in the future potential. Three of Cups reversed, please. What is this card about? That one. Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell anybody about this, which is a little bit heartbreaking. I don't know if maybe this is, you know, like maybe you're getting married and you can't tell anybody about it for some reason. Maybe your family doesn't like this person. And so you just feel the need to kind of keep it to yourself. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. This could be a repeat of a karmic pattern, or perhaps this is, actually no, this does kind of feel like a repeat of a karmic pattern. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed. So this is a very similar mistake that you've made before, right? And your family or friends or whomever is in your circle, they're going to have a lot to say about it. And so you feel like you can't share this with anybody, even though you're really excited. Six of Pentacles reversed. So there's some imbalance here, right? It could actually be with money, but you might be putting in more effort than your partner, whatever. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is going to feel like a burden, and a very heavy one. You know, not being able to share good news like that with friends and family is, you know, kind of depressing, right? Okay. What will hinder this situation is the Two of Wands reversed. This is avoiding making a decision, avoiding putting a plan into action. And yeah, if you sit on the rock for too long and decide what to do, the universe is eventually going to close the door, right? And they're not going to really give you any options for closure. They're just going to say, nope, took too long. Bye. Like, we're just going to let this offer go by the wayside, right? It may not necessarily be the worst thing, Capricorn, especially if this is kind of a karmic cycle that's repeating. Maybe it is worth it to abandon this option and jump the ship before it sinks, right? Just a thought. What you may not have considered is the Four of Cups. So this is that rejection, right? This could be, you know, your person rejecting your offer, Capricorn, or you rejecting your person's offer. And right now you're thinking, no, I'm going to accept it. What are you talking about? But once you see that, you know, the old red flags from the past are popping back up, it's going to, you know, make you want to send that plate back to the kitchen, right? That's the way I always see the Four of Cups, is somebody is unhappy with their meal and how it appears, and so they just send it back to the kitchen, right? Because something's wrong. So, okay. Clue to a happy ending here is the Four of Pentacles. So I think that here, two things. One, watch your money. And number two, you might need to close yourself off to this idea, right? Don't think it's the right thing for you. This feels like it's months in the making, but if it's leaving you up at night and feeling like you're juggling so many things, and especially if you see the old red flags from previous relationships popping up, I think it's perfectly okay to say, no thanks, I deserve better, right? Okay. So I think Capricorn, the advice here is to just really pay attention to any red flags and notice how they make you feel in your body, right? If your gut does a somersault, it's not right, right? That's a clue that you're repeating the karmic cycle from the past. So, Earth signs, thank you so much for joining me for this bonus reading. I apologize, it's a little bit longer than usual, but I wanted to reciprocate the love you guys gave me last week. So I'll do a quick 3-card spread tomorrow for you guys for your mid-monthly per usual. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.